name is Rosemary, and the person behind the camera is Kaya. Today we will be interviewing Mrs. Ferguson, currently an 8th grade English teacher here at BBJH. We know that you have been teaching for 11 years now. Before that time, what made you want to teach?
Well, before teaching, I worked at CPS, which is Children Protective Services, and so I went to a lot of schools where I talked with kids and teachers, and then in those schools, I really saw that there was a need for really good teachers. A lot of the classrooms didn't have regular teachers, they didn't have resources, so I wanted to really be a part of making the educational system a lot better. So that's why I switched careers and moved into teaching.
You have been teaching students here at BBJH for 6 years now. What is the story leading to how you ended up at BBJH?
Oh my goodness. I really don't know if I had a plan. I truly believe that my steps are ordered by God, and so I just prayed that I would find a place where I could be accepted for my skills and my talents, where I would fit in with a wonderful group of teachers that were equally passionate about what they wanted to do as far as educating children. I wanted to be at a school where the administration was supportive of their teachers. So honestly, I prayed about it, and God led me here. It was not something that I had planned to do, but I am so happy that God led my steps here.
We heard that you were recognized as Teacher of the Year last year. Was that maybe one of the reasons you switched from teaching 7th grade to 8th grade this year?
Yes, I love my 7th grade students so much. I wanted to move up with them. You know, it wasn't necessarily that made me want to move up. I just think I'm more comfortable teaching reading than writing. And reading is definitely one of my passions. So I sort of wanted to be in an environment where I was teaching reading all the time and all the different reading skills to help kids become better readers and want to become better readers and enjoy reading.
According to your decorations in your classroom last year, we can infer that you went to Stanford in California.
Did. Yes.
So did you enjoy your time at Stanford?
Best experience of my life. Best choice I ever made, aside from coming to Bear Branch Junior High. It's a dream school for students who excel in athletics as well as academics, if you want to build those two aspects of your that personality. And it's one of those places where you just don't want to leave. You want to go to class. It's so beautiful outside. You want to be surrounded by people who are intelligent and working towards goals and very talented in what they do. It was very inspirational being at Stanford, so I was blessed and privileged to be a part of that environment.
And would you want your kids going to Stanford in the future?
Oh, they're already Stanford Cardinals. They just don't know it yet. Yes, they're
You
going to go.
mentioned that you participated in sports in your past.
Yes.
Would you say you enjoyed being an athlete?
Oh, by far. I grew up playing sports. Soccer was my first sport at 3. I played soccer all the way through high school, and then really focused on track and field after high school. It's one of those things where I think sports in general make you more of a well-rounded person, able to handle failures a lot easier than if you don't participate in sports. I had some lifelong friendships that I formed as an athlete at Stanford, and even earlier than that. So it definitely is something I've enjoyed as a part of my life.
What would have been your favorite sport?
Oh my goodness. Wow, that's a hard one. They're so different, and they give me different things. I think track and field still is by far my favorite. My race was the 400. It's a killer race, but I just love the exhilaration of it. So definitely track and field.
Spending quality time with your family, what would be one of your favorite things to do and why?
Oh my goodness. Is this bad that we like to nap? Okay, no, that's bad. Actively, we just like to go to the park. We went to the park this Sunday, and we just had a good time being in the fresh air. It was a beautiful day. The first time we've had sun in a long time. So I think just being outdoors and playing and having fun, that's probably the best thing I can do with my family.
We've known that you have been teaching for some time. How much longer do you think you will continue teaching?
I will be here as long as I feel like there's a need. As long as there is a need for teachers who are passionate about what they do and who are good at what they do, I will be here. And I'm fortunate to be in a place where I feel like I can be here a long time.
Thank you for your time.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Woo!